It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Arrowhead. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a poor one, especially given the new rules. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the number one athlete.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mahomes going to throw.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
There he goes, right side.
Travis Kelsey.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. So after about as long a play as humanly possible without scoring, here's 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Isaiah Pacheco
there to make the grab.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Mahomes will throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead,
and they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
Inside the 20. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Just keeping the play alive. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now here's Mahomes. Touchdown. Samaje Perine. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Motion man right is Rice.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 17 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He'll buy some time right. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Now Mahomes.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Maybe losing, but fuck, you ain't getting no more.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Well, partner, I'm just going to say this. Whoever did the scouting report for this game is going to get a raise because they've had their number at every turn, and they just buried him for a safety with ease. When you earn 2 points and give up 0 for a half of football, there's not much left you can improve on, even though they'll try.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he
Get that shit out of here.
Extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, gee, you ain't scoring no more.
We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So first thing across my mind is
I
why
may be
didn't they just
losing,
sit on the
but you ain't
lead
getting no
and
more
take it
points.
to the locker
No,
room? They're in good
no more.
shape.
Absolutely.
mas.
And from this spot
Fuck
on
you.
the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Attack, attack! 15. Attack!
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
43! 43! Easy!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
You ain't scored no more, motherfucker.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Yellow!
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes, and that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it.
No
An absolute bullet. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there.
No más,
incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey, Sunday. Right side.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Right side.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Hey, 15. Right side.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Right side.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Right side.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Pass taken in by Pirine. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Attack. Right side.
Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Steps away to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
At the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Attack. Right side.
Here's Pacheco once again. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Easy. Right side.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Never mind.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, color. Attack. Hey, 43. Where's that?
Mahomes now to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Eye down these two. Where's that?
They go play fake. Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Look at the big man rumble.
And he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flush to his right. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hey, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, yellow, go going. 15, yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Yellow. 15. Hero 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash. When he broke out of there, and they force him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 8 and a first down. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The D can only stop it one more time.
That's right, me a faggot.
So
You're a
this
faggot.
one in the win column for Kansas City. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for